It's a beautiful morning, and you've just woken up to another day. The sun is shining through the window, birds are chirping outside, and for a moment, everything seems peaceful. You stretch, you breathe in deeply, and then you begin your day. But today, as you get out of bed, you realize something that maybe you haven't thought about in a while. Life after 60 is a unique chapter, and while it can be filled with new challenges, it's also filled with opportunities to embrace joy, find peace, and laugh. Laughter is something that often gets overlooked as we age. When we were younger, we laughed without thinking. It was natural, it was easy. But as we get older, we might think we need to take life more seriously. We worry about health problems, financial concerns, family dynamics, and what the future holds. We start to believe that life is too serious to laugh like we used to, or that maybe it's just not as funny anymore. But what if I told you that laughter, particularly after 60, can do wonders for your health, your well-being, and even your longevity? What if I told you that laughter could literally save your life? Mikey, your mind. As we get older, many of us face new physical and emotional challenges. The body changes, health concerns become more prominent, and life may feel like it's moving at a slower pace. But what if one of the simplest things you could do to improve your health is to laugh? It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? How could something as simple as laughter have such a profound impact on your health? Well, the truth is, laughter has been proven to have a range of health benefits that can help reduce stress, lower blood pressure, boost your immune system, and even improve your mental health. Let's break it down. 1. Reducing stress and anxiety after 60. Stress can feel overwhelming. It's easy to feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, from health concerns to the pressures of daily life. But when you laugh, your body responds by reducing the production of stress hormones like cortisol. Laughter triggers the release of endorphins, which are your body's natural feel-good chemicals. These endorphins help you feel happier, reduce stress, and can even promote a sense of relaxation. In fact, laughing for just 10 to 15 minutes a day can lower your stress levels significantly, making life feel a little less overwhelming. 2. Improving heart health. Heart disease is a common concern for many people over the age of 60, but laughter can play a significant role in improving cardiovascular health. Studies have shown that laughter helps improve blood flow, relaxes blood vessels, and can lower blood pressure. When you laugh, your blood vessels expand, improving circulation and lowering the risk of heart-related issues. A good belly laugh can give your heart the workout it needs to stay healthy and strong. 3. Boosting immunity. As we age, our immune system naturally becomes weaker, leaving us more susceptible to illnesses and infections. However, laughter can help improve the effectiveness of your immune system. It has been shown to increase the number of antibodies in the body and boost the production of immune cells, which helps protect you from sickness. So when you laugh, you're not just feeling good, you're also helping your body fight off potential health threats. 4. Alleviating pain. Believe it or not, laughter can actually help reduce physical pain. It sounds too good to be true, but laughter increases the production of endorphins, which are natural painkillers. If you have arthritis, chronic pain, or even muscle soreness, a good laugh can ease those discomforts by relaxing your muscles and helping you feel more at ease. It's like a natural pain reliever without the need for medications. 5. Mental health and cognitive function. Aging can sometimes bring feelings of isolation or sadness, and it's common to experience a dip in mental clarity. But laughing has an incredible impact on mental health as well. It stimulates the brain, boosts cognitive function, and helps improve memory. It also helps reduce the risk of developing mood disorders like depression and anxiety, which are common in later life. Laughter brings positivity and improves your outlook, making it easier to stay mentally sharp and engaged with the world around you. One of the most powerful forms of laughter is shared laughter. Whether it's a funny moment with friends, a joyful interaction with family, or even watching a comedy show. Laughing with others creates strong social bonds. And as we age, those social connections are more important than ever. Studies have shown that strong social connections are one of the key factors in living a long and healthy life. People who have fulfilling relationships with others tend to be happier, healthier, and more resilient to stress. Laughter is an essential part of these connections. It brings people together, fosters a sense of belonging, and helps reduce feelings of loneliness, which can be a common challenge for older adults. Imagine a scene where you're sitting with your family or friends, enjoying a moment of shared laughter. The joy you experience from that laughter not only improves your mood, but also strengthens the bonds you have with the people you care about. These relationships provide you with support and joy, which are essential to a long, fulfilling life. Our social laughter doesn't always have to come from external sources, like TV shows or movies. It can be found in the simplest of moments. After 60, life is often slower, but that doesn't mean it's any less enjoyable. In fact, there is a beauty in the simplicity of life that can bring even more laughter and joy. Here are a few simple ways to incorporate more laughter into your daily routine. 1. Watch comedy. Whether it's a stand-up special, a funny movie, or a light-hearted sitcom, watching comedy is a great way to bring more laughter into your day. Choose shows or movies that make you smile and enjoy a few laughs every day. Even just 15 to 20 minutes of laughter can have a positive impact on your well-being. 2. Spend time with family and friends. Laughter is contagious, and being around loved ones is one of the best ways to spark joy. Engage in conversations, share funny stories, or play games that bring out your sense of humor. Spending time with those you love will not only increase your laughter, but will also strengthen the emotional bonds that are crucial for a fulfilling life. 3. Engage in playful activities. Don't forget the power of play. Try lighthearted activities that make you smile, whether it's playing with grandchildren, spending time with a pet, or doing something fun like dancing or singing. Embrace the joy of being playful and silly. It's not just for kids. 4. Laugh at yourself. As we age, it's easy to become overly serious or focused on the challenges we face. But don't forget to laugh at yourself from time to time. Laughing at your own quirks or minor mistakes can help relieve tension and bring a sense of lightness to your day. 5. Practice laughter yoga. Laughter yoga is a unique practice that combines intentional laughter with deep breathing exercises. It's a fun, easy way to get your laughter going, even when you're not feeling particularly amused. Laughter yoga is not only good for your body and mind, but also helps to connect you with others in a supportive, joyful environment. Let me share a story of a woman named Sarah. Sarah was in her early 70s when she started to notice the changes that come with aging. She felt more tired, her joints ached, and she found it harder to keep up with her grandchildren. Life had slowed down, and sometimes it felt like there wasn't much to look forward to. But everything changed the day Sarah decided to join a laughter yoga class. At first, she was skeptical. How could something as simple as laughing help her feel better? But as she participated in the class, she began to feel something shift. The deep belly laughs, the group energy, the sense of camaraderie. It was all so uplifting. She felt lighter, happier, and more energized than she had in years. As the weeks went by, Sarah started to notice a difference. Her pain levels decreased, she slept better, and most importantly, she felt connected to her community again. Laughter had become a part of her daily routine, and she realized that it wasn't just about physical health, it was about mental and emotional well-being too. Sarah's story is just one example of the power of laughter. It can transform your health, bring you closer to others, and help you embrace life even in the later years. Laughter truly has the power to heal, to lift, and to remind you that life is still full of joy. So, the next time you find yourself feeling down or overwhelmed, remember the power of laughter. Whether it's a funny moment with friends or a solo laugh at a silly thought, take the time to embrace the joy of life through laughter. It's one of the simplest, most powerful ways to improve your health, boost your mood, and live a longer, happier life. And the best part, you don't have to wait for the perfect moment. You can start laughing right now. Let's laugh more, live more, and experience the transformative power of joy no matter our age. Because in the end, laughter truly is the best medicine. In part 1, we explored the surprising health benefits of laughter, especially for people over 60. We learned that laughter can help reduce stress, improve cardiovascular health, boost the immune system, alleviate pain, and even enhance mental clarity. Laughter doesn't just make us feel good, it also offers significant health benefits. But another important aspect of laughter that we haven't touched on yet is the power of social relationships, particularly for older adults when loneliness can become a serious concern. Laughter is a great bridge to maintain and strengthen social connections, creating bonds and mutual support. Let's dive deeper into the powerful benefits laughter brings to our social connections and how they can enhance our health, happiness, and sense of belonging in life after 60. As you reach your 60s, you may notice that you're seeing fewer friends, family, or community members than before. Work, family responsibilities, and daily life have consumed much of your time. But once you retire with fewer concerns about work and daily pressures, you begin to realize just how important social relationships have become. These relationships aren't just about feeling loved and needed. They also help maintain your well-being, happiness, and reduce feelings of loneliness, especially as aging can sometimes make life feel a bit quieter. Studies have shown that strong social connections significantly impact both health and longevity. Socially connected people tend to live longer, experience less stress, and feel healthier overall. And laughter is one of the key elements that help build and maintain these connections. Laughter is a universal language. When you laugh with someone, whether a close friend, a family member, or even a stranger, you're sharing a joyful moment that strengthens your bond. Social connections help improve mental health and physical health, reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. Laughter helps increase bonding with others, creates a sense of belonging, and helps you maintain a sense of vitality in both body and mind. One of the most significant benefits of laughing with others is its positive impact on mental health. Especially for older adults, feelings of loneliness can be a serious issue. Studies have shown that people with strong social connections tend to suffer less from depression and anxiety and have better quality of life. Laughing with others can significantly reduce feelings of loneliness, bringing joy, connection, and helping us navigate difficult times in life. Laughter doesn't just make you feel better, it also helps increase your connection with others. When you laugh with someone, you're sharing a joyful moment that deepens your understanding and bond. Research has shown that when you laugh with others, your body releases endorphins, which help improve mood and strengthen relationships. These strong relationships play a crucial role in maintaining happiness and health. To illustrate the power of laughter in maintaining social connections, I want to share the story of a woman named Laura who is 68 years old. Laura had gone through a difficult period in her life after losing her beloved husband and faced the challenge of loneliness in her retirement years. She started feeling like life wasn't as joyful or fulfilling as before, and she gradually lost contact with her friends and family. One day, her daughter convinced her to join a laughter yoga class for older adults in their local community. At first, Laura was skeptical and unsure whether joining a laughter class would do any good for her. But after attending the class for a while, Laura realized something surprising. The class didn't just make her laugh more, it also helped her connect with other people in her age group. After each session, she felt more positive and her mental state improved. Over time, Laura noticed a significant improvement in her physical and mental health. The feeling of loneliness no longer weighed her down, and she felt reconnected with the community. More importantly, every time she laughed with her daughter or shared a funny moment together, their relationship grew stronger. Laughter had become a bridge that brought her happiness and allowed her to rediscover joy in life. Laughing together with family members doesn't just improve individual well-being, it also strengthens the overall family dynamic. When you laugh together, you reduce tension and create a sense of unity. Laughter serves as a social glue that binds families closer together, especially when life after 60 can sometimes feel isolating. In fact, when families make time for fun activities, whether it's sharing funny stories, watching a comedy, or playing a silly game, they improve the quality of their interactions. Families that laugh together stay emotionally connected and create lasting memories. It's easy to get caught up in the seriousness of life, the worries about health, finances, and the future. But remembering to laugh with loved ones can help lighten the load, ease those worries, and bring joy back into your everyday life. Simple ways to increase laughter and connect with others. If you want to make the most of the benefits of laughter in your life and maintain strong social connections, here are a few simple ways to incorporate more laughter into your daily routine. 1. Share joyful moments with your family. Watch a comedy movie, play a silly game, or just share funny stories. These moments don't just bring laughter, they help you bond with the people you love. 2. Look for opportunities to laugh every day. Laughter doesn't have to come from a big event. Sometimes simply laughing over a funny joke with a friend or reminiscing about a funny memory can bring a smile to your face. Take time to find joy in the little things. 3. Join a laughter yoga class or community group. Many communities offer laughter yoga classes or social groups for older adults to connect and share joy. Participating in these activities can improve your health and also give you a chance to meet new people and expand your social circle. 4. Laugh with friends. Spend time chatting with friends and sharing stories that make you laugh. Sometimes just having a comfortable conversation or making a quick phone call to a friend can bring lightness and reduce stress. 5. Make fun a habit. Set a small goal every day to create laughter. Whether it's watching a funny video, reading a joke, or finding humor in a small situation, make it a point to laugh every day. Laughter is a powerful tool that not only enhances our mood, but also helps us maintain strong social bonds and improves our health. It's not just about feeling good, it's about connecting with others, reducing stress, and building lasting relationships that support our well-being as we age. Remember, there's no greater gift than the bonds we share with our loved ones, and laughter is the bridge that strengthens these connections. In Part 1 and Part 2, we explored the incredible health benefits of laughter and how it helps reduce stress, improve heart health, boost the immune system, and even reduce pain. We also discussed how laughter strengthens social connections and reduces loneliness. However, there's another important aspect of laughter that we haven't addressed yet: the power of deep thinking and decisive action. These two elements can create a significant shift in your life, especially as you enter your 60s and beyond. As you age, you may begin to experience physical and mental challenges. Health issues become more complex, and sometimes there's a sense of physical and mental fatigue. Worries about aging, health problems, and even loneliness are unavoidable. However, deep thinking and decisive action can help you navigate these challenges and bring positive change. Laughter combined with deep thinking and decisive action is the key to transforming your life. In this section, I will share how deep thinking and decisive action can help you overcome challenges, leverage the health benefits of laughter, and make your life after 60 more fulfilling and meaningful. Deep thinking is not just about understanding an issue, but also about having the ability to view life from different perspectives. As you approach 60, you may notice that things that once mattered are beginning to change. You are no longer rushing through life constantly worried about work or responsibilities. This is the time to reflect more deeply on life. Deep thinking allows you to see opportunities you may not have noticed before. It helps you realize that although your body may slow down, your mental strength and capacity for change remain in your control. What matters most now is not to focus on the limitations, but on the possibilities. When you shift your mindset, your life will shift. One clear example of deep thinking is how you view aging. Many people believe that aging comes with hardship, discomfort, and illness. However, by changing your perspective and beginning to see aging as a phase of maturity, a time to focus on yourself, you will discover peace and joy in every day. The truth is changing. Your mindset can change your life. Try changing how you view the health challenges you are facing. Instead of seeing them as burdens, think of them as opportunities to take better care of yourself. Seeing each issue not as a negative, but as an opportunity to grow will transform your approach to aging. While deep thinking is essential, decisive action is what truly drives change. Especially after 60, it's easy to feel that everything is fine and there's no need to make major changes. However, it's precisely in this phase of life that decisive action can bring about positive changes, even when age slows you down. Decisive action doesn't mean doing grand things. Sometimes it's as simple as choosing to laugh every day or starting a new physical activity to maintain your health and well-being. Decisive action is about committing to change and actively pursuing your goals. A perfect example of decisive action is the story of Mr. John, a 70-year-old man who had been experiencing chronic joint pain, difficulty moving, and a general sense of fatigue. Instead of sitting idly by and letting his body deteriorate, he decided to take action. He joined a laughter yoga class at a community center and committed to a new exercise routine every day. Over time, Mr. John noticed that his body became more flexible, his pain decreased, and he felt his energy levels rise. Mr. John's story clearly demonstrates the power of decisive action. By changing his daily habits and taking action immediately, he was able to improve his health and mental state. This shows that even though age may slow you down, decisive action can still create meaningful change in your life. One of the easiest and most effective forms of decisive action is laughing every day. Laughing is not only a natural response, but also a deliberate action that you can take to improve your physical and mental health. When you laugh, you are taking specific action to reduce stress, release happy hormones, and maintain flexibility in your body. Moreover, laughing with others is an action that helps you connect with those around you. Laughter doesn't just improve your health, it strengthens relationships and builds a support network. A remarkable example of taking decisive action with laughter comes from Mrs. Margaret, a 65-year-old woman who struggled with depression after her retirement. Instead of continuing to feel down, she decided to join a laughter yoga class. Every day she made time to participate, and slowly she began to see a significant change in her attitude. Laughter became her decisive action to lift her spirits, and she began to reconnect with her loved ones. Through the simple act of laughing, Mrs. Margaret was able to rediscover joy and confidence in her life. So, when you combine deep thinking, decisive action, and laughter, you create a chain reaction of positive energy in your life. These simple yet powerful habits will help you tackle life's challenges, improve your health, strengthen your relationships, and create a fulfilling life after 60. As you reach your 60s, you no longer need to race against time. Instead, you can begin to slow down and enjoy the small moments of joy that life offers. Laughter, along with deep thinking and action, is the key to living a healthy, happy, and meaningful life. The combination of deep thinking, decisive action, and laughter will be the deciding factors that help you maintain your health and happiness after 60. Don't let worries and challenges make you feel helpless. Act today, change your perspective on life, and create habits that bring joy and peace into your life. Laughter is a gift that improves not just your health, but also your relationships and your overall well-being. Make it a key part of your self-care journey, helping you live a life that is vibrant, strong, and fulfilling no matter your age. In the previous parts, we've explored the incredible health benefits of laughter and how it helps reduce stress, improve heart health, boost the immune system, and even alleviate pain. We also discussed how laughter strengthens social connections and reduces feelings of loneliness. However, there's another important aspect of laughter that we haven't addressed yet: the power of deep thinking and decisive action. These two elements can create a significant shift in your life, especially as you enter your 60s and beyond. As you reach your 60s, life may slow down, but that doesn't mean you should stop looking for joy. On the contrary, this is a perfect time to rediscover joy in the simple things that you may have overlooked before. Laughter is not just a response, it is a deliberate action that helps you relax, release stress, and connect with loved ones. So let laughter become a habit every day. It doesn't need to be grand or time-consuming. Sometimes just a funny story, a comedy movie, or a cheerful conversation with friends and family is enough to lighten your mood and bring joy back into your day. First advice: laugh with others, not just for a reason, but simply because of their presence in your life. Don't wait for perfect situations to laugh. Even a small laugh can be the start of connecting and sharing a joyful moment with someone. As we age, we may easily feel like we've reached the peak of life. However, it's crucial never to stop learning and growing. Positive thinking is the key to expanding our capabilities and creating a life worth living. You can start seeing old age as an opportunity to become a lifelong learner, to continue exploring, discovering, and improving your life. Remember, changing your mindset changes everything. While health issues or challenges may arise, if you maintain an optimistic attitude and always look for opportunities in difficulties, you will find life full of meaning. Second advice: don't let age stop you from seeking joy and discovery. Instead of thinking you're too old to do something new, challenge yourself. See life as a new journey that you can enjoy with a fresh mindset. Laughter doesn't just help improve your health, it also creates an opportunity to build strong social relationships. When you laugh with others, you're not only bringing joy to yourself, but you're also spreading that joy to those around you. Strong social relationships are the foundation that helps you feel loved and needed. Laughing with family, friends, or colleagues helps strengthen these relationships. Fun conversations, funny moments, and lighthearted activities will not only help you laugh, but also create lasting connections. Third advice: make time to nurture relationships with family and friends. No matter how busy life gets, always dedicate time to those you love and share joyful moments with them. Laughter is the glue that connects people, and these connections will give you more motivation to live a fulfilled and happy life. After 60, self-care should become your top priority. It's not just about taking care of your physical health, but also nurturing your soul. One of the simplest and most effective ways to care for both is laughing every day. Laughter not only helps relieve stress, but also boosts energy and revitalizes your spirit. When you laugh, you are allowing yourself to relax and find peace within yourself. Fourth advice: remember, self-care doesn't have to involve big actions. Small moments like a joyful laugh with family or friends can bring significant change to your life. Laughing every day isn't just about improving your health. It's also about maintaining optimism and enjoying life. Life after 60 may come with its challenges, but don't forget that you can change how you approach those challenges. Laughter can be a powerful tool to refresh your life, release stress, and find joy in the simple moments. When you combine laughter with deep thinking and decisive action, you're creating a positive cycle of health and happiness. Final advice: never stop laughing and never stop loving yourself. Laughter is not just entertainment, it's a natural remedy that improves your health, maintains a positive attitude, and strengthens your relationships. Let laughter be an essential companion on your journey to a healthy, happy, and fulfilled life after 60. Life after 60 is not an end. It's the beginning of a new chapter. Let laughter lead the way, helping you live healthy, joyful, and fulfilled. Practice deep thinking, take decisive action, and never forget to laugh every day. These are the first steps to creating a life that is truly happy and meaningful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the upcoming exciting videos.